technology I can't get on with. The microwave, I can't even work a microwave oven. See, I don't get microwave ovens. They were specifically invented to save us time. So while that's cooking, we can get on and do other stuff, but we don't, do we? No, because what you do is you put your food in there, close the door, press a button, and just stand there watching it cook like that. Come on! I'm hungry! Scientists have spent years making it really fast, but it just isn't fast enough, is it? Come on, you bastard! You know, your microwave's sitting there going, fucking hell. What's your problem? What, 1 minute? Blokes, they try and cook everything at once in the microwave. They start balancing like baked beans on top of a potato, and then on top of that, that microwavable bag of mixed veg. You know, you press a button, suddenly your food looks like a fucking motorcycle display team in there. But it's food, it never trained in the Chinese state circus. After a while, that bag of mixed veg gets all hot, starts to droop, it's up against the glass. You can't leave anything in your microwave too long, it goes mental. Porridge is the worst. You know, you leave porridge in your microwave too long, it starts fucking climbing over the bowl at you, you know? Which is really weird, because that's what you do when you start to eat it. Fuck, that's hot. See, I love it when women put hot food in their mouth. Because as soon as women put hot food in their mouth, they start waving at it. They go, I don't know what the fuck does that do? So if you went up in a ball of flames and went, ah, she'd go, wait! They live back. Blokes do that other one, you know when they put hot food in their mouth, blokes, they do that sharp intake of breath. Suddenly he starts talking fucking Klingon, you know? Your wife's sitting with you at the dinner table. What's that, love? The Enterprise is coming past the sauce. I can't go on with technology. Like the other day, fuck, I was in this shop buying a kettle. You know, where is it with shop stuff? They're all wearing name badges. What's the point? It's pointless. You go, what's your name? They go, it's Norb. It's Norb. Fuck it, it's Norb. It's Brian. You're looking it upside down. For fuck's sake. I'm in the shop, I'm buying a kettle, I'm in this shop, the woman behind the counter's like that. Can I have your address, please? I said, well, it's a kettle. What, you come around for a cup of tea? Everyone wants your address, don't they, you know? It's so we can inform you of better offers. Oh, you mean I've just bought this one and there's a fucking better one on offer? Mobile phones I can't get on with. You know the worst one for me? Voice recognition. You ever see these people on voice recognition phones? They try and be all cool by dialing a number. You'll see them in the middle of Birmingham going like, yeah, Bob! Bob! Fucking hell, Bob! How hard can it be? Fucking hell, Bob! Bob! Fuck me! Bob! Bob! No, not you, Bill. Fuck off. Bob! Bob! No, not you, Brenda, love. Sorry, love. Bob! Fucking hell, Bob! Bob! Fuck it, Steve. Get Bob to call me, will you, for fuck's sake? People can't do with that mobile phones. You ever take a mobile away from a teenager? They just stop. They're paralysed. They don't know what to do next. You take it away, they go... You give him it back, he starts working again. There you are. Thank you. Terrible thing to have, isn't it? Attention deficit disorder. Why do they give it such a long name? You know? I mean, sufferers can't possibly concentrate for that length of time. I'm afraid you're suffering from attention deficit. Are you listening to me? Sorry, did you just say something? It's like dyslexia. They couldn't have made it a more difficult word to fucking spell, could they? I mean, it's not even a word, is it? It's just a fucking jumble of letters. What fucking made that word up. Some bloke sat there one day and went, I put an X in there, fuck 'em. I'll slip a Y in there and then an S. Spell that, you bastards. And phones won't leave us alone. You ever put your phone on silent mode? Pointless. It's worse. You get a call, suddenly your phone starts acting like a gagged hostage victim trying to get someone's attention. It's on your sideboard doing all that shit. Why do they make that fucking noise? You put it on silent to shut it up and it's still trying to join in your fucking conversation. You're having a chat, it's in the corner going, You know the worst one for me? You ever see these people on the hands-free earpiece sets? You ever see them fuckers? But all the time. It's mental. You'll see them just wandering around Primark, looking at clothes, you know, just chatting away to themselves. They look mental. Yeah? You're joking? Yeah? No, go on, tell me, yeah? Yeah? Fuck off, you slag! They look mental. You'll see her just wandering around fucking Tesco's on her own going, no way, her feet stink. I mean, you're compelled to go over and see if she's got that fucking thing sticking out of her ear. You know, that earpiece? What if she hasn't? She fucking hasn't. You know, she just turns to you like that and goes, no, I'm fucking mental, me. And why would people insist on finishing off phone calls by keep repeating the goodbye bit? They do it all the time these days, you know? Bye, 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 bye. What the fuck are you doing that for? You don't pick up the phone and go, hi, 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 hi. And you always whisper it as if you're getting further and further away, you know? Bye, bye, bye. Hey. What the fuck you do that for? That's the reason I called you in the first place, because you were too far a fucking way. These days, because of mobile phones, everyone's taking selfies. That's the big thing these days. That's why there's so many pervs around, I reckon. Oh, there's never been a better time to be a perv. See, any normal person will use their phones to send pictures of themselves. Normally it's a picture of your face, but your average perv, he sees a woman, he's like, oh, yeah. Yeah, nice picture of the Doobie Brothers. Send, bosh. See, it's a lot easier now, but it must have been a lot harder in the days before mobile phones. Oh, yeah, back then you really had to make the effort, because while dressed in nothing but a pack-a-mac, you'd have to find a branch of boots with a photo booth, squeeze into that photo booth, take off the Mac. Oh, I love it. Get that chair, you know, that seat, make it the right height, because it was vital that you lined your bollocks up. With that eye level, you know, tricky on a cold day, things are not the normal size. Fuck, I forgot to put the money in. Fuck it. And then brace yourself for the flash. Oh, for fuck's sake. With those blokes. How do they think that's going to do it for them? Not once have you heard somebody like Scarlett Johansson turn up on the red carpet, arm in arm with a flasher going, well, we met after he sent me a passport photograph of his wrinkly beanbag. No, no. Some phone calls make me angry. I got a call the other day from the electricity company. Mr. Evans, you haven't paid your bill. I said, well, if you're unhappy with the kind of money I'm providing, I suggest you switch to another supplier. Because they say, don't they, if your power company isn't any good, you're going to switch to another one. How? How is the other one going to be any better? It's the same electricity that runs through your telly, isn't it? I mean, what difference does it make? There's some idiot sat in his lounge going, no, since we changed our electricity provider, the cakes on the Great British Bake Off rise much quicker. What about violent criminals? They get tasered by the same volts, don't they? Oh no, since the police changed to Eon, I'm less mental, there's no doubt about that. The water companies are the same. How comes they charge us money for water? It drops out the sky, for fuck's sake. They justify charging for it. They say, no, see, we make it fit to drink. Yeah? How? We wash it. Yeah, they rinse it off and send it back to us, the fuckers. They say don't waste water, we should share it. I don't know about you, but I'm not brushing my teeth in Nan's old incontinent bath water. I'd like to see the advert for that, wouldn't you? Here, Mum, this new toothpaste is not the normal minty fresh. No, that's because we rinse it out in your Nan's old commode juice. You know, the world's gone mad. Do you know what I spend all day doing? Trying to remember passwords. Everything's got a password. Any company you call, you've got to have a password. It's so hackers can't get into your bank account. Yeah, well, neither the fuck can I. They warn you to change your password now and again, keep the criminals guessing. The only one who's guessing is me. Then you get onto the bank to change it and they ask you all these security questions. Why do they keep asking for your mum's maiden name? What's your mum's maiden name? Maiden name? I didn't know she was a fucking maiden. All right, Rapunzel. How about that? Well, maiden... Oh, you don't turn up at your mum's house, do you, on horseback with a fucking lute? Pray, mother, what's your maiden name? You know, she's hanging out the bedroom window. First of all, what's your password? You know, my wife would do that. I hate when your wife gets busy and she says, it's all right, I've reset all the passwords. You won't forget this one. It's our wedding anniversary. That's the thing, you know, these days, to get anything done these days, they want your mum's maiden name, passwords, codes, a sperm sample, your nan is a fucking hostage. But the worst one of all you have to endure is the humiliating wobbly letter test. Have you ever done this? Yeah, you're on a website and they have that mental swirly word and you have to tell them what the fuck it is. You know, because it's like a Y, an S, T, and then they say, what word does this look like to you? You're sitting at your computer going, Sri Lankan Bob name. Wrong. Well, what do they expect? If we did the same to them, they would think we were mental. If you walked into the phone shop, yes, I'm interested in changing my tariff, but first of all, what word is this? Crank-a-thank. Wrong. They keep telling us computer banking's easier, but it's not, is it? Because whenever they want us to put our password into the bank, they want to change us all into morons. Because they don't want your password, they want bits of it. They say, what's the 3rd, the 5th, and the 9th letters of your password? Now you're sitting at your computer like a fucking imbecile doing this shit. S. P. Is it whenever we have to give our name and address to any of these companies over the phone these days, suddenly we all have to change it to Chief Inspector, knacker of the yard. You're on the phone like a copper going, yeah, my name is D for Delta, B for Bravo, T for Tango, over. Why are we talking like that? Why don't they understand us? You'd be on the phone going, yeah, my name's Charlie. Could you spell that, please? Yes, C for Charlie. Yeah, my middle names are Oscar Victor. Do you want me to spell those for you? Look, don't take the piss. What's your last name? Rogers. But we don't know that alphabet, the one the police know, do we? We're just normal folk, you know? Yankee, tango, bullshit up your fucking arse. You ever been on the phone, start making your own one up? You ever do that? You'd be on the phone going, yes, D for our dog. M for Maureen, she lives next door. Double S, that's socks and slippers. BJ, I don't know, like blowjob, how about that?